So this is the entrance to Onnut station, BTS station. We're going to be moving up there shortly to proceed with our adventure for the day. Right, so here we come, top of the stairs. We're about to into Onnut station. Let's go this way. Okay, so we've just arrived at Onnut station, which is just this way. As you can see, the wonderful Bangkok traffic on a Wednesday afternoon. We're going to be heading now down to a station called Onnut. We're going to go out there, show you a nice little cluster of bars, which are pretty cool. After that, we're heading off to Plaza to, first of all, we're going to visit an old English pub, which is a strange one. But it's because I want to see what Guinness tastes like in Bangkok, in Thailand. So that's the plan for the day. After that, we'll just wander around Nana a little bit, and then we're back off home. So let's go, join us. I say, guys, this is the BTS system. There's an overground system and an underground system as well called the MRB, or I can't remember what it's called, but this is the overground at the moment. That's the one we're going on tonight. Really sorry about the noise, but Bangkok is one very, very loud city. It's very hard to hear lots of things, and thank you very much. Tourists are another problem, us. Right, we're going to go and get some tickets now, so let's go again. Okay, so now we're at one of the machines on the train station where you can buy your tickets. This honestly is the first time I've ever bought a ticket here, so let's see how I do. Okay, so, let's first of all choose English, because that would definitely help. Please select an area of map. I think we are, where are we? What are we looking for? Oh, Onnut Asok, yeah? Okay, so we're at Onnut Asok there.
No, we can choose Onnut.
Onnut. Okay, Onnut for 2 people. That comes to 30 baht for 2 people. So I will put in. Got a bit of cash here. I'm gonna put in 40. Actually, I'll just put in 50. Just stick notes in there. Let's do it. And we'll get some. There you go. Change comes out here. Okay, you get. Let's see. Do I do it properly? Okay, there you guys have it. That's 2 cards. Sorry. Okay, so what we've got here, we've got our 2 travel cards and my 20 baht change. So let's go again. Here we go. Right, so here we go. Nipping up here. You just scan your card right the way through, and you're off. Here we go. Okay, so we're on the platform now. We're heading up to Onnut. There's a couple of stops. Here comes the train now. As you can see, we're going to get some footage on the train. Show you what it's like inside there. Nice and aircon. Let's go. Nice and cool. Well, guys, we're here now. We've just arrived at Onnut, and we're about to go off to a wonderful set of bars. So do join us. We're on that way. Here we go. Okay, I don't know what the reason is, but 6 o'clock they play some Thai music around the stations, and everybody stops what they're doing, as you'll see. So we can't go out the station or do anything yet. We're just going to stand by and let this finish. I think it's a respect thing. So let's do that. So when you're coming out of the station, if you go down exit number 2, that's going to get you to the best exit towards where the bars are. And we're taking a little walk across the road, which you'll see in just a moment. And that will take us to a nice little cluster of bars. You can get a nice burger there. There's a place there called Cheap Charlie's. Quite a reasonable price for drinks. So let's just see what we can show you. Now, if you look over the top here right now, this is the Lotus car park. So diagonally across, as you can see now going to the right, there's some bars just over that far corner, and that's where we're heading right now. We went there a couple of years ago, I think, the 2 of us, and it was wonderful. So we're going to show you what we enjoyed that night a little earlier in the day. So keep saying this, but onwards we go. Guys, here's a little view of the sun going down in Bangkok. It's always a beautiful sight in the skies. Thought you'd like to have a brief look. I know it's above the car park, but nevertheless, sun always looks gorgeous at this time of day. So it's on the way out, exit 2, back onto the main Sukhumvit Road here in Bangkok. Lovely city, really love this city, although it is hell of a noisy. But the smells, the sights, the sounds, the whole thing is just fantastic. So hopefully you guys are going to enjoy this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share these videos, because they are very important for us to be able to grow the channel. We have also started a little site on Ko-fi where you, if you wish, because we can't monetize this till we have 1,000 subscribers, we've joined Ko-fi. So if somebody wants to buy us a coffee or something like that, which helps towards creating the content, then we will be eternally grateful. If not, not a worry at all. As long as you're enjoying the videos, that's more important than anything. So next stop, the bar complex. So this is the little, it's like a small courtyard of bars that we're going to go. They're very small occasions, but you've got quite extremes of them. You've got really sort of poshy, expensive-y types, and the cheaper type, like the Cheap Charlies and things. But don't make any mistake because it says Cheap Charlies that it's cheap. It's not. But it's definitely more cost-effective than more central Sukhumvit, where we're going to be later, I think. I'll let you know what the prices are like. So let's go in and have a quick drink. Yes, better. Better. Oh, weed shop now. This used to be something else, didn't it?
Yeah, you remember?
So Snow and I have been in here once before. It's very nice, very like cocktail bar-like. Is a bit more expensive, but a little bit more exclusive as well. So it's quite cool. If you pan over to the other side here, we've been to both of these bars. This one is Karma, and it looks like a weed shop as well, as it wasn't last time. And then just ahead to your left, there's a place called Cheap Charlie's, and that's where we're going to be heading right now. As we move through, we're going to see a burger bar on the left here, which is also very, very good and well known. Easy Burger. Cheap Charlie's, we're going in. The Moonlight Bar here. Vinny's Bar and Grill, never been in there. You've got Hollyweed, that's quite original, I like that, Hollyweed. Salute Bistro on the right. We are here quite early tonight because we're doing a bit of a mission on this content creation today. We're off to Nana as well, so we thought we'd come down here early, just show you what it's like. It does get nice and busy in the evening, but bearing in mind at the moment it's more rush hour, people are still heading home, they're not back yet. We did have a curry once there in the front where the blue flashing lights are. Snow's going to show you that now. If she's showing you that Indian curry place, it was really, really nice. And the staff were very friendly and helpful. I had a great evening there. That was a while ago. Well over a year plus. Yeah, definitely. Maybe 2022 we were there. I think it was. So we're going back the other way now. We're going to pop our little selves into Cheap Charlie's and have ourselves a wee drinky. I think it's required. It is pretty warm out today, which is wonderful. People who complain, oh, go and live in England, please. We'll soon stop, trust me. So here we go into Cheap Charlie's. We're going to get ourselves a little order on the go, and here we go. Let's just show you the prices. You order here in the little like post office area. That's right. Yeah. So what have you ordered? What have you ordered? Singha. Us Europeans say Singha. The Thai people say Sing. So we ordered a couple of Sings, and here they come now. Yeah. Chai. No, no, I'll pay. Yeah, yeah. I just gave money out of my pocket. Being robbed. Look, being robbed. I don't think in there. No.
Ada main nih.
This is a very cool, very rustic feeling place. You wouldn't think you're in the middle of a city, would you? But absolutely awesome. Now, you probably hear me better than you might hear Snow because I've got a mic attached to me. Snow's not going to be picking up from mine, but cheers. So basically what people do is they come out here in this little pub section for the first part of the evening because of the pricing so good. And then they head more into Sukhumvit Central where it gets a lot more expensive to have drinks. So it makes a lot of sense to come here. And that's why it's so popular. The pricing is fantastic and just a great vibe. So take note. Okay, we're at Onnut station now. We're going to make our way down to Nana. So we're going to go to it's called the Old Red Lion, I think, something like that. Because it'll be my first Guinness in Bangkok, which I'm so excited about. Then we're going to go to Nana Plaza, just show you a little bit around there. Quick thing to note, from this point on into Bangkok, the train fares go up slightly, but by European standards, they don't go up a great deal. I'll let you know how much it costs, but this time we're going to get a ticket from the ticket office just to show you a slight difference between buying it at the machine. So let's go. Song Nana. Nana. Swaddy Cup. Song Nana.
Nah, kopi 80 baht. 2 ticket.
Kapum Cup.
Thank you.
Kapum Cup. Okay guys, so that cost 80 baht, 40 baht per ticket, which is under a pound. And it's a bit of a trek. So there we go, let's go this way. I keep going, let's go. But okay, so one thing I have noticed is a massive difference between the train system here in Bangkok, in Thailand, and apparently in places like Japan is the system. The trains are so clean, they're not grotty like in the UK. They're well air conditioning, they're not like ultra heated like the UK. A completely chalk and cheese experience, and I hate the underground in the UK, but I really enjoy traveling the BTS here in Bangkok. It's a whole different experience. So the UK government, perhaps try and learn some lessons because you're rubbish. Thank you. Okay guys, we're now at Nana, and just in case you're wondering about the pronunciation, don't say Nana. It's not Nana, it's Nana. That's where we're at. This is the Nana BTS station. We are going to come up the very first exit. If you see behind me just here, that's the first exit because our first stop is across to Sukhumvit 13. So we're going to go down the steps, past Sukhumvit 11, oddly enough 12, and then we'll go through to 13, and that's where we're going to try our Guinness. So let's have some Guinness. Come on, let's go.
Passengers are reminded that eating or drinking is not permitted in the BTS SkyTrain system.
I hope you learned that. No eating, no drinking. Okay, so here's my point of view coming down the stairs. A little convenience store. There's always lots of stuff at these stations where you can pick up loads of stuff. And then if you look here, the exit you want to hit is exit 3 and 4. That's most important because that's the route you're going to take. If you take the other exits, you're going to go a slightly different route to what we're trying to achieve. Don't forget to scan out as well, that's very important. Okay. There we go. Exit to the left, guys. Here we go. Okay, so you can see this is the exit, Nana. If you look around the stores around here, there's lots of places to eat. There's a dude that was playing some guitar, but he's got so much money now, he's gone to have a 5-course meal, so good luck to him. Lots of knickknacks and things you can get for all the people at home that you want to get, you know, the cheap junk that everyone buys when they're away, which I will not be buying. And this is an old haunt of mine. The very first time I came to Thailand, this is the very road in which I stayed. It was pretty cool, to be honest. It's not quite the center of everything, but it's nice enough, I have to say. Watch out for the traffic, it gets a bit more manic now. Tuk-tuks, cars, all that sort of stuff. You're liable to die quite quickly here. Be alert, because the country needs more alerts. So now more central Bangkok. And you see that lovely looking sign on the left up there saying Guinness. That's where we're heading towards. We are drawn to the word Guinness as we talk and walk, right? Now, equivalency, a Guinness here in Thailand, as far as I've been able to see, is the same price as a Guinness in the UK. So bloody extortionate. But nevertheless, it's got to be done. And this is at the sports bar. We're not going there. Excuse the little expletive back then, but one has to make emphasis on how much we're ripped off in England and how the Guinness family are following suit here in Asia. It's actually not quite as hot today as it has been. People have been complaining about the heat, although personally I'm loving it. It's a little bit lower than it has been in the last few days, but it's nice, it's perfectly pleasant. Yes, it's sweaty, it's hot, it's a hot country. If you expected anything less, then definitely don't come to Thailand. Okay, so this here is now Sukhumvit 13. We're going to go to the left here. This is a recommendation by Snow. I've never been here. The reason we're going to an English pub is because Snow also loves Guinness. If you want to save your money, don't go in one of those things. Yeah, so this is why we're going. I think it's called the Red Lion. We'll see in a moment. For those of you who want to be trendy, you can come here. This is the trendy office complex. If you're not trendy, do avoid that building. It's a lot quieter. You wouldn't think you're so central to the main Sukhumvit road. And yet, wow, yeah, here it is, guys, the Red Lion, look. As advertised. Let's go. Okay, so we've arrived, and I'm going to go up in just a moment and get us my very first Guinness in Southeast Asia. I've never had one. I drink a lot of Guinness at home. I know you would never say by my wonderful physique, but I do. So we're going to try one for the first time in Thailand, and I think it's about the same price. I'll let you know in a sec. Sawasdee krap. Have a song Guinness. Okay, so what I would tell you is Guinness is $249 on happy hour. So normally what you would pay if you're not during happy hour is 290 baht for a Guinness, which is, gosh, around about £7 odd. So only if you're going to go and watch the rugby will you ever pay those sort of prices in England. Normally we're ranging in England from about £4 through to £6.10. I think I've found the worst one, other than the rugby games, which is, as I say, complete and utter disgrace. But here, it's actually the worst I've ever seen. It's over £7. It's not local to the country, so that's possibly why. And I don't believe they brew anything outside, well, certainly not in Asia anyway, that I'm aware of. That's possibly why. And I think import duties are pretty high on alcoholic beverages in Thailand. Because, I mean, if you look at wine as a prime example, how much you pay for wine is frightening. So I'm still going to enjoy this moment. We're going to see if it tastes as good as England. I expect it to. And if they muck up their head, I'm really going to go home crying. I am. Tell you what, for a pint of Guinness, that's a great head on it. So let's see, Snow's going to try a quick sip of it. You ready? Yeah. Good? Yeah, I think she's quite pleased. I think I might do the same in just a second. It seems that I may have got the happy hours wrong, so I thought I'd just show you them on the special menu here. You can have a look at your own leisure, pause, take a squiz, but as you can see, the all-important Guinness there, $249. And it is a very good pint of Guinness, I assure you. But normal pricing, if I drop down, becomes a little steeper. But I have to say, this is Nana, and I haven't had any of the drinks here. If I recall last time I was here, the last drink we had in Nana was 180 for a bottle. So, you know, 110 is really not that bad considering where we are. Compare it to London. If you compare that for a pint of beer in London, or sorry, a bottle of beer in London, I don't know. I'd eat my hat, I guess. That I just can't see it. Anyway, so there you go. I'll just go down a little bit longer. Leffy. Leffy is expensive here as it is in the UK. What I have to say, the way they've decorated this place is really, really good. It does look like an English pub. What a great job they've done, honestly. It's got not quite the same vibe because you don't have, well, we're not in England, are we? So you're not going to have the same vibe. But it's certainly decor-wise, yeah, great job. Great job indeed. As I said, the Guinness is good. I think the one thing I didn't anticipate with drinking the Guinness is that because it's so hot, it goes warm quite quickly. So you have to sort of consume things a bit quicker than you would normally want to. Not quite a hardship, is it? Let's be honest. So, fab place. The Red Lion, guys. If you're looking for somewhere to go, a nice English pub, and their menu looks pretty reasonable for the breakfasts and so forth. We had a brief look. It's not really what we're doing as a food review, but it looks pretty reasonable. No idea what the quality's like, but look up the Red Lion, Sukhumvit 13 in Nana. So Nana is the nearest station. Oh, you're looking at me now. So I was just talking while she was going around. But just remember, the Red Lion, Sukhumvit 13 off the main Sukhumvit Road, about 100 meters in. As you come down, it's on your right. As I say, the menu looks pretty good. The food looks nice. As I say, I can't tell you what it tastes like, but yeah, come down. It is, yeah, it's good. It's good. So guys, this is the happy hour bill. As you can see, it says happy hour. We basically had 2 pints of Guinness and 2 bottles of Singer. 678 baht. Not sure what that is in pounds at this stage, but just thought I'd just show you the bill. Do you know, perfectly reasonable. Nothing wrong with that. You pay a lot more where we come from. So, and a nice little environment too. So what I thought I'd do is just show you the menu on the breakfast. As you can see, there's the weekend roast there and the Bangkok Buster American breakfast. Whatever you're into, those prices are really pretty good. As I say, can't speak for the quality, but yeah, guys, worth a spin, right? Okay, guys, so here we are. We're at very loud. We are now at Nana Square, and I think Snow's already taken some footage around, so you can see we're now going this way towards Nana Plaza, and we're going to see a couple of shows, see what's going on, see how much cost of beer is, because I think we will see a significant uplift now. Last stop, as I say, 110 baht for a normal beer. Let's see what we get here. This is sort of the, I guess, the adult playground area of Nana. I believe I've had a drink here at the Stumble Inn. Yeah. I definitely had a drink at Stumble Inn. I've been there. Got the cannabis club. You got all sorts going. It's a really busy. It's a bit of a. There's a swear word for it. It's head, and it ends with "uk" at the end, and it kind of is a bit like that. It's overwhelming in terms of your senses, what you see here. It's not somewhere you want to come for a long time. You've got Hooters over there, which charge stupid prices for what they do. And then here is Nana Plaza, the world's largest adult playground. I didn't know that. I've never seen that before. So as you can see, really, really busy out there, yeah? Really busy. And we're going to go in for a little bit, maybe have a drink, and then we're going to head back to Udom Suk, to the peace and quiet from which we came, from whence we came.